Just like every other skill, animation requires practice, effort, and a good chunk of time, patience. And as good as I am with the first two, patience isn't my strongest skill. But as an aspiring animator, I very well need to practice patience. Therefore, join me, my stars, to make my own life harder than it needs to be just for the sake of it. But before we get into that, please pardon my voice, I am sick. But even that won't stop me from trying to advance my skills even more. So, like we all do, I found a reference on Pinterest and chose to create an animation from that. I did need to practice animating in slightly different styles, and this animation helped me in exactly that. Although that did result in this animation taking me the longest. To shorten up all of my animations, I used the same frame with slightly different details. Regardless, I love the result. It looks super cute and I can't get over it. I could have detailed it more, but I was working on it for almost an hour and a half, and I had other animations to get to. So now, this animation was a little different in my mind. I mainly wanted to experiment with different types of pen angles. I ended up just moving it around and focusing on the paint blob. Yeah, well, different types of practice, I suppose. I wanted to try it, but I was running behind schedule for this video. However, the next animation is the one I'm most proud of. With an amazing reference from Pinterest, I managed to animate camera movement for the first time. Now, of course, it's not detailed or includes many frames, but the big picture gets across pretty well. Last but not least, we have whatever this is. I mainly wanted to practice the snake ship animation and kind of the magic spell thing along with it. This was surprisingly fun to animate, even though the arm movement almost got to me. Regardless, I needed a little splash of color to make me feel a little better. These animations were fun for me to experiment with. It made me feel better even though I've had a headache for 3 days straight. For now, that's all for me today. I'll have all the links for the Pinterest references in the description. If you enjoyed seeing me do this, consider liking the video and subscribing. Better yet, you can go check out my other videos on screen. And while you're at it, you can go check out my Instagram and Tumblr. Remember to shine bright, my stars, and try not to get sick like me. Bye bye!